Good morning. I'm not sure when you'll be seeing this, but today it's just a random Tuesday. I decided to take it off a few weeks back because I'm not taking very much time off at Christmas. Actually, hold on. My air was on, so I apologize if that was annoying. But so I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do. I didn't really have any plans, but this morning I woke up and decided I kind of wanted to go for a drive. And there's this beach called Turtle Beach, and it's a little bit south of Siesta Key, and Siesta Key is one of our favorite beaches of all time. So I've been wanting to check it out, and I figured that today would be a perfect day to do it. Given that it's a Tuesday, I just assumed that it won't be as crowded. Plus, I just kind of wanted the drive. So it's about an hour and 10 minutes from our house. So roughly an hour from the St. Petersburg area. And I am here and I'm parked and it's beautiful. So I can't wait to actually get on the beach. Before I do go, one thing about the county here, gosh, I think it's Manatee County. It's free to park here, and I feel like we don't get that quite as much up in Pinellas County. And so Manatee County, if you are seeing this, thank you. It is so appreciated. Yeah, thank you. So let's go check it out. I gave credit to the wrong county. Sorry, it's Sarasota County. I just Googled it really quick. So Sarasota County, you are the real MVP. I feel like so many of the beaches here do not charge you parking, and because of that, every once in a while it can be hard to find parking, but I will take that trade-off. I appreciate it so much. You're doing it right. Thank you. Before I take you down to the beach, I want to show you just the drive to Turtle Beach. It's a beautiful drive lined with palm trees, and there were tons of people out walking and riding their bike. So even just the drive itself was beautiful, and we like to go for drives sometimes. So if you do too, you may enjoy just driving by. Anytime there's a walkway like this, it's my favorite thing ever. It is a cloudy day, and I feel like every time I bring you guys with me somewhere, it's cloudy, but it is absolutely beautiful anyways, and I kind of like the clouds, honestly. Oh, you guys, look at this. It's so pretty. I do not know if my camera is picking it up, but there are so many different colors in the water today, just so many different shades of blue. And this is one of those beaches. I don't know if it's always like this, but I don't know if you can tell, but like when you go to kind of get in the water or walk along the water, it goes down. There's kind of a slump down. And there's something about that where when you're walking, up here and the beach is behind you, that it just kind of gives a different perspective than when you're eye level with it. And it's just so pretty, and so that's kind of fun. In the past, when I've been swimming in the beach, sometimes that makes me fall when I'm trying to get in the water. Also, let me see if you can see here, the shelling here is really good. I'll show you my finds later. Some pockets wash up where I stop and pick up a handful. And because we live in Florida, I'm pretty picky with my shells, because if I'm not, my whole house will just be full. So for me to pick up a shell is a pretty big deal, kind of, I guess you could say. And I've picked up a pocket full. Something that's nice about being here this time of year, you can wear long sleeves, and long sleeves tend to have more pockets. That's fun. Here's a shell here. Let's see if it's broken. See, I love these. We don't find these all the time. I'm gonna leave this one, but it's pretty. now that we're at Turtle Beach, let's talk about what there is to do here. I know I mentioned that today is my first time visiting. This will definitely not be my last because there's a ton to do here. So here are some ideas for you. The first thing involves the beach and it's shelling. There are so many beautiful shells here, all different kinds, and I actually found this sea urchin. Now, I believe that he's alive, so I'm gonna put him back. He was so pretty. I've only ever found one other one in Florida since we've lived here. I'll zoom in so that you can see him, but then I'm gonna put him back because I'm pretty sure he's alive, which is just a good reminder to only take non-alive shells. A lot of sea life live in the shells, so if it's alive, please don't take it. So I don't know for sure if he's alive or not, but the reason that I kind of think he is because I was trying to take these shells off of him and it seemed like he was holding on to them really hard. Like it felt almost like he was pulling back, if that makes sense. I did Google it and I couldn't tell clearly either way, so I'm not gonna chance it, even though I would love to keep him. But I was super excited to find him, so I'm gonna put him back now. I actually had found him like when I was trying to zoom in on some of these shells for you guys. So if you look in here, there's just all different kinds, and that's how I found him. It wasn't actually very obvious to me. I didn't like see him while I was walking. It just, I had zoomed in to show you all these shells, and there he was. Look at this one. Oops, sorry. I was looking at this shell, not at the camera. A lot of the times people will comment and ask if dogs are allowed. I don't know if they're allowed or not, but people have brought them here. I really wish this video gave this view justice. Over here you have the craziest blue of waters, and then it kind of turns green. But in both cases, the blue and the green, there's just so many different shades, so many different layers. It's just absolutely stunning. And like I said, we're kind of up higher, so you just get a cooler view or a different view that you don't always get to see. It almost reminds me in parts of the Keys. When we're in the Keys, I always say it looks like someone just dumped their highlighter out in the ocean or in the water, and it almost is like that here today. I cannot quit staring at it. Another thing that you can do is go for a walk on the beach. Now, this is actually twofold. I like to walk actually on the beach down there, but it is a little bit of a struggle. Maybe it's not like that all the time, but today it is just a little bit of a struggle because the sand is loose, and so if you want to get a good pace, that can be difficult. And so if you find that to be the case for you, there is this walking path right here with beautiful views of the beach right next to it. And you guys know how much we love to look at houses in real estate, so I've found the house of the day. This one. That is the exact color I want my house to be. It's beautiful, has great water views, but there's more nice ones over here. I mean, every single place on this beach is nice. I would take anything, but you guys know how I love to check it out. Turtle Beach is appropriately named because they do get a lot of sea turtles there. It's not uncommon to see turtles when you're there. I did not see any, but I was there in December, which is not sea turtle season. I am showing you the next thing that you can do. We are walking there right now. So for perspective, we just came from the beach right here. There's a bunch of the parking there. So literally right across the street here, you have a bunch of kayaking, paddle boarding, that sort of thing. There's a little park here, and literally right there, paddleboarding, kayaking. It looks like Siesta Key bike and kayak. It looks like it's all maybe the same. I'm not 100% certain, but right there. So like, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a launch right there. You can see that's the dock, and there's water right there on the left. So it's really cool. You can come here to rent either before or after the beach, because literally right there is the beach. Camping is also available at Turtle Beach, and I did not camp when I was there, but I can't imagine a much more beautiful place to park an RV for the weekend or for a week, a little getaway. It is beautiful there. Thank you for coming with me to Turtle Beach. I can't wait to take you with me on my next big adventure, so make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. See you next time.